Hi, I want to tell you today how you can capture really interesting street photography images with your camera or your smartphone camera. Difference between an ordinary street photography image and a very special one that's interesting, one that draws you in, one that tells a story, something that we learn in our street photography workshops. And today, I'm going to show you how we did some of this in our Jerusalem street photography workshop. I'm Rebecca Kowalski, and for over 25 years in my photography career, I've been doing street photography in Jerusalem, in Tel Aviv, in Beersheba, all over Israel and all over the world. It's something that brings me joy and helps me tell the story of the places I visit. But what really is exciting is being able to teach that to you guys, to other people, and to impart the knowledge and experience so that others can tell their stories from the streets of any interesting place in the world. I'm going to bring you in to a few scenes in our street photography workshops in Jerusalem and teach you a few ideas that can help you elevate your images, that you'll be very proud of them, you'll want to share them, and you'll have told some very interesting stories. I want to get a photo of them a little closer to show that they're my main subject, or make sure that what's around them isn't as prominent. Have as much attention drawn to it and as few distractions from it. If we're together in a workshop, of course we practice it and we refine our skills by doing it over and over and seeing what to do in different situations with different people in the streets. What Susan asked was, I think what you asked is, what am I looking for in this scene? I'm looking for something interesting and different. The secret to powerful street photography isn't just the technique or the lighting, although they are important. It's the anticipation and the patience. I feel that human elements add something almost to everything. Here's how we stood in one place and we waited for someone interesting to pass by. Station is orange and there's light hitting all the things that we like. Got our cameras set up with the proper framing, the proper lighting, and when someone interesting came by, we were ready and snap. We got something interesting. Usually, with some patience, you can get an interesting image. Once you have your location and everything is ready and you just wait for the right situation to occur. Example, here's Joseph's first attempt at getting an interesting image of the Israeli flag hanging from a storefront in Jerusalem on King George Street. Getting a picture of any flag. It could be less interesting or more interesting. We were trying to figure out how to make it a little different. And Joseph really caught something that I felt, and I think you'll feel, is a little bit out of the ordinary. One of the things I love most is watching photographers gain the confidence and overcome their fear of taking pictures of strangers or people that might not be interested in it. How to approach somebody, how to do it in a way that is comfortable for both parties. So there's connection by conversation. Sometimes there's just connection with body language. Your eyes meet, the person sees that you're someone that's not dangerous, so you can shoot away. Sometimes the person will pose. I personally like it when the person isn't totally aware, or they're aware and they go back to doing what they're doing, so that I get the most natural shot. These tips are good for any city, any street photography that you'd like to do. Just one afternoon in a workshop, we learned how to find stories that were interesting and capture them with our cameras. With your phone or with your DSLR or your mirrorless camera, whatever, these principles apply no matter what.